this is the end of day 3 in Havana. In Havana. And after wanting to spend this last evening on a nice roof terrace in town,
We've run out of money!
Well, it's actually come out really lovely
We
here
are in a terrace,
as well.
just not in
And if you check out our view currently,
I'll just show
where else to, where better to spend our last evening? So today, what have we done? We ticked a couple of really big things off the list though today, I think. So we ate, what was the name of the restaurant?
La Guarida. That's in the film Fresa y Chocolate.
And has been visited by many a celebrity.
Beyonce was there.
Beyonce was there not too long ago. So we obviously sat exactly where she sat. So the photos on the wall of Kevin Spacey.
Looking at me, creepy, but I still love it.
He was, yeah, he didn't have a big smile on his face.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Conan
O'Brien, who we were watching his travel documentary videos just a month ago. So that was really good to kind of see his picture in there for me as well.
Yeah,
I haven't seen too much of that place other than just those travel docs, so that's cool.
Right. Yeah, it was really good. The food was amazing.
And then while waiting for that food, we sat
in the Malecon.
On the Malecon with our feet dangled over the edge, watching the fishes, the huge fishes, jump in the water as the rocks came, as the water hit the rocks. And yeah, that was a real treat actually. It was a nice way to spend half an hour or so. And now we're just waiting to actually go out kind of properly in Havana on our last day here.
I mean, because second time, because we definitely went out on Saturday night.
Because, yes, our experiences of going out and seeing Havana's nightlife have not been overwhelmingly positive at all. The jazz club was very good on day 2. But the idea that everyone spends all night salsa in Havana is very much not true. But the idea that everyone all day on the streets drinks rum and plays salsa music is very much the way
you just don't see them dancing.
You just don't see them dancing. You see the odd and count on
the
one hand.
in Leeds to do it.
Yeah. So every night in Leeds, where we're from in the UK, we can go out any night of the week and go salsa dancing in almost multiple locations. It's kind of big business. And this is kind of the home of salsa as we know it, Cuban style salsa. So tonight we have just booked to see the Buena Vista show.
Well, it's with people that used to be in the Buena Vista Social Club, or still are, because they're a group that they keep changing. They're little old men and women. And this is actually their last tour, and they're in Leeds at the moment.
Yes.
Because we're lucky like that, like the actual, the main people. So we're going to see the replacement ones.
So we're seeing the fake Buena Vista van when they're. But to be honest, would we swap this to be back in Leeds? It's although we are both salsa dancers, we definitely came here for sun, sea, and culture, I would say. And we've had that in bucket loads really, and rum of course. Cheap rum. There's the cheap one. And then tomorrow, at some point, we have to find out exactly when, we will be going to Varadero. Which we're very looking forward to because we want to have a swim in the sea. And of course, when you've got off a plane, you know, having worked all week as well, you kind of we're looking forward to the relaxing break. And swimming in that blue,
I was just looking at
clear ocean. Yeah, it's just got a really
nice
colour.
The reflection in the window.
It's got a really lovely colour of blue. I'm sure that will be quite should be quite clearly seen. It's a shame we don't have any beach here, but again, this is the city, so don't really expect to have a beach here. The beaches will be in Varadero.